Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Resident Evil Revelations 2. We shall continue with the story. This time, we should be playing as Barry, going back to Barry, to finish up episode 3.
Previously on Revelations 2.
Mother of balls! My life is awesome!
That bitch stuck a needle in me?
Claire, get up to the roof!
See? We're like sisters. Claire, we lost the girl.
Moira was trying to get to that tower when I was with her. Barry, there's something right there.
I've been waiting for you.
Wait. Well, that's one hell of a parking job.
Me and Moira got separated here. The nice guy came and got me.
Two Weskers.
Alex.
Alex Wesker. It can't be the same woman. Where's Moira? What have you done with her?
And the rest of them beneath a mountain of fear and despair.
You killed her.
There's one more to kill.
Barry, over there.
I'll kill you later. Come on, keep moving. Can you walk? It was Alex Wesker. She's responsible for the experiment 6 months ago.
They called her the Overseer.
She took Moira away from me. And now I'll never get... And all for fucking what? I'm sorry.
It's okay. She said she was going to be reborn.
Reborn how? With a virus? Why did she need my little girl? Doesn't make any sense.
I'm sorry. I can't remember anything else.
Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry. It's my problem, not yours. Just take it easy.
Barry, are you okay?
Yeah, I was just thinking about how I used to go for walks like this with Moira and Polly.
Were you a good family?
We tried to be. Moira and I fought a lot. Even after she grew up.
Was it because she used bad words?
No. She just did that to tick me off. I'm the one that drove us apart. I messed up real bad as a father. She and Polly were playing in the house. I forgot to lock up my guns. And Moira, Polly had an accident.
Was it Moira's fault?
No. It was mine. But I raised my voice at her and I guess I never really got around to taking the blame. Polly survived, thank God. But not me and Moira. We started drifting apart.
I think she still loved you.
I appreciate you saying that. I'll tell you this much. I couldn't save her, but I'm gonna save you. I promise I'll get you off this island.
I know. Thanks, Barry. It's okay. I can walk now.
All right, partner. Down you go.
Welcome back, everyone. Yes. We continue as Barry and Natalia. And with that fun out of the way, it does. I really do like that little exchange
How
they
are
have.
we gonna get back to the surface?
Let's see. I'm gonna take that. There's a larvae in this area somewhere. That she needs to hit. Also, shiny! Woohoo! But yeah, right here.
Bug.
But yeah, that exchange between between Barry and Natalia is really interesting. We get to see. We find out what really separated what really made Moira hate her father. And it's interesting.
We're not any safer down here. You okay?
Yeah, are you?
And it is sad that like something like that came between them. Let's see. Behind here we have an emblem. And bugs. And this one has 3 locks on it. But as I was saying, yeah. Basically, Barry forgot to lock up his guns one day, and Moira, being the little kid she was, got hold of him. Because I think Polly's the older sister, so... Yeah. yeah, Polly's the elder sister. So, yeah, so Moira would be just a small child. That's the thing that sucks is all the bugs that are sitting around on the floor here. I mean, they don't do a lot of damage, but they still hurt. But yeah, this portion of the game really shows off kind of the ripple in time, as the achievement just said. The Moira and Claire will do something, and then Barry can do something later with it. Like here, because Moira dropped the crate down, Barry was able to pick it up and move it over there. And yeah, if we would have tried that as Claire or Moira, it wouldn't have worked. They would have not been. You wouldn't have been able to do that. Here, we get the assault rifle AK-7. It's more powerful, and I think it holds more than the normal assault rifle. But
Monster's coming!
oh, good job, kid. But it's comparatively more inaccurate. And I think it fires slower also. So. Yep. I like it. Choose it over Barry's standardly equipped assault weapon any day. And here's the old man's home.
Is he?
Yeah. Leave him be.
Poor man. He died all alone.
Wait. This is Moira's.
Molly, it's me. I think this is the end. I wanted to tell you I love you. I'm very... Daddy. I'm sorry, I was a bad daughter.
No. You're not the bad one.
Barry.
I'm here. Let's go.
And the emotion just keeps happening.
This island for what it did to her.
Yeah. And for what it seems like, Moira's dead. Our Russian friend is quite dead. Let's see. Do some weapon upgrading. Oh, it fires the same speed. Never mind. It is more powerful and holds more. So, yeah. I think it... Yeah, it reloads slower. That's it. No, we don't want the gunpowder. We want to read the journal. Oh, yes. The old man's journal. I'm not going to read everything, because... Yeah, you know the drill. So, pause it if you want to read it. If not, we can continue. yeah, basically it's kind of him journaling his life up to and just after the Overseer takes over. Let's see. We don't. Sewer passage key. Ah, yeah. Need that.
Let's get out of here first. Stay close, okay?
I will.
Yep, that was the little bit we got to backtrack with. So now we're on our own. We're on our own new path. But hey, we're still in the sewers. What fun. Oh. That drop hurt a little bit more than I thought it would.
A dead end. Looks like we can open the sluice from higher up.
And before we do... we have...
Strange bug.
insect larvae. Yep. And I also swapped to Natalia because she's the one that has to open all these sluice gates.
Natalia, can you open the sluice from that side?
Okay, hang on.
And a map. There we go. Yep, and basically this level is just swapping between Barry and Natalia, with Natalia going on the upper walkways while Barry goes through the bottom.
Good work, Natalia. Keep it up.
It's not too terribly difficult. There we go. Keeping her safe isn't that hard. There's only one tricky part, but that's later on. Oh, sorry. To make it easier, we could have pushed this off. We could also push this one down.
Natalia, the sluice!
Got it.
Yeah, those little barricades Barry has to shoot himself. And it's not that hard.
The monster.
Yeesh. This game is very finicky about where you have to be to activate stupid valves. But, yeah, we can continue on. And shoot, and that one. Or I can grab that bottle, I'm not going to. So, open this up. I forgot. Anyway, back to this. Open it up. We get rare parts, but I don't have room. There we go. Now Natalia can keep on moving. Yeah. The thing I don't like about this portion of the game is that it's kind of boring. Like, there's not much to do. It's very basic gameplay. Just going through the motions, really. And... and we also have to deal with a couple of...
Barry, shoot this thing in my way!
and a couple invisible enemies later on.
I can't get by!
Yeah, hold on.
This one!
Haha, knife you! It was knife knowing you.
Barry, shoot this thing in my way! The monster isn't looking this way. It's getting closer! I can't get by! Barry, this one!
There we go. Wait.
Natalia, the sluice!
Got it!
And we open the final sluice gate. I don't know, and I find I didn't really like the idea that this game went with the whole doing it in episodes. It didn't seem right, and especially when we look at the final episode 4's portion with Claire and Moira, you'll see why I really don't think that this should have ever been a episodic game. But I'll leave the spoilers for that later. Or I won't spoil it for you. And haha, I'm out of
Natalia,
bricks.
see if you can get this open.
Got it!
Oh no, I don't know where it is. Oh, phew, getting away from it. I do like glasps. I gasp. Yeah, they're called glasps. Yeah, glasps. And so that's always a fun little thing. I like the name of that achievement. I don't like glasps. I gasped. It just it's a cute play on the name of them. And now we open this kind of shutter so we can continue onto more interesting areas other than sewers.
Still in one piece.
Duh, I'm a sluice master.
Nope. Let's see. No, I don't think there's any emblems here. Let's see. This crate, we have ammo that we can't pick up. Yay. Not sure which one's the right way to go. Alright, this way's the right way to go, so don't go here yet. We have to go this way. He's going up here. We have to open another chest. It contains rifle ammo case. And a small topaz right over there. Never noticed that. Oh, put that out of the way. Yep. We can continue our adventure.
Okay, we're out. Now to pick up Wesker's trail.
Right.
You know, you don't have to come with me for this.
I'm staying with you. I want to know the truth as much as you do.
Once upon a time, this must have been some kind of mine.
Oh, no, I hit the rope. There we go. Yep, knocking that body over grants us...
Harry, I think I remember something. I think that woman used to be down there somewhere.
Okay. Let's head down and look for a way across.
Yeah, shooting the body down grants us access to a body.
Pay for what she did to Moira.
Or a gun.
I'm not leaving this island until she does.
Here we get the Quarry map. That doesn't look scary at all. This place is falling with Uroboros, so we're gonna have to be careful and quite sneaky.
The only way up is that elevator.
Yep. Oh wait, no, we have to go this way. But, yep, the elevator doesn't work, so we have to find a way to power it. Power it. Ugh.
What was that? Good God, what a mess.
I'm gonna be sick.
We could probably use this power source. This one's dead too.
Yeah, there's some trick to this.
This one's dead too.
That's a note left by the old man's daughter, Irina, who he mentions in his memo that we find by his body. So, she turned into something. Probably infected by Uroboros. Let's see. That switch does what I was hoping, what I forgot. Oh. Silly me. Took me forever to remember.
Power switch for the conveyor belt.
Yep.
Just stay there.
Okay.
Yep. Turning that switch on activates the conveyor belts. Which allows that to happen. Nailed it. Yep, with that thing on. Yeah, see.
Follow me.
Right.
See, when that thing breaks out, it knocks over a grate and basically prevents us from leaving. So we have to kill it, or try to.
I'll throw my back out if I try to lug this thing all the way to the elevator.
Old man. Yeah, and that's basically what the conveyor belts are for. It's to help us move this power source up and over to the elevator. And now it's just a matter of patience to get rid of this guy. Okay, turn around. There we go. But before we make progress plot-wise, like do what we're supposed to, we're gonna go get that gun. And to do so, we go up here. Then move up here, and voila. The SVD. It's the semi-automatic. It's the semi-automatic rifle for this game. And yeah, it fires weaker, but it has more bullets per magazine. And it fires faster. For the most part, it's a worthwhile risk. Or give and take. At least I think so. That happens. Now we get the gate open and we continue. Yeah, this is, like I said, this is my least favorite portion of this part of chapter 3, because it's slow, and it's really slow. I mean, like, no matter what you do, it's going to be a slow and just kind of you found it. Slow and somewhat depressing. Trek through the sewers and the mines. But enough about my complaints about this portion of the game. Let's continue with carry heavy item and move at snail's pace. mean, I agree. I wholeheartedly agree with Jim Sterling on the fact that this game should not and was not meant to be a episodic game. Episodic games work better if if the game itself is longer. If there's a longer story, then an episodic game would be fantastic. Because I don't know, there'd be more story. There would be more story to it. There it is. Yeah, it'd be great if there was more story. But the way, like you said, the way it cuts, how short Moira and Claire's portion is in Chapter 4, it's just pathetic. And it's unexcusable. It's inexcusable. So, yeah. Yeah, they should have known better. And other games that have been episodic too are just... Some of them are just so short with their story that it feels like at times they're trying to stretch out the gameplay so you don't notice it. So yep, that's my tirade on Revelation 2's short, on Revelation 2's, episodic nature. And now going up.
Oh, come on. Not now. Damn it.
Yep. Now you could trek through on some stuff. Yay. Note on corpse disposal, 8th of February, 2010. We had a lot of bodies to take care of today, more than usual. These T-Phobos trials sure can burn through the available subjects. We used up 30 bodies in just 3 days. The only thing to do is keep bagging and dumping them in the pit. Yep. And we need to take this over towards the gate there. And there we go. The annoying part about that fight, and that whole creature in general, is that if you shoot the giant tentacle that is in front, no damage whatsoever. Nothing. It'll do nothing to the creature. So, yeah, you have to shoot the glowy weak spot, but it's protected. It's easier to fight it if you have at least one flame, like one fire grenade, one fire bottle. But since I didn't, it was hard.
What now?
Let's keep at it. We'll have that old bitch cornered soon.
Yep, well, let's hope so.
It shouldn't be like this. I wasn't afraid as I watched my hair turn gray and the flesh sag from my bones. But why aren't you changing? A failure like you. I'll crush you with my bare hands.
Well then, something scared the shit out of Alex.
Next time on Revelations 2.
My whole life has been a prelude to this. My true birth.
Wherever she went, we could still catch her.
Nice fucking emergency exit!
Down below. I think that's where we'll find her.
Time to meet the cause of our misery.
You will die, child.
Run, 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 run!
All that remains is one final test.
Thus endeth Chapter 3. And then the final episode, Metamorphosis, will be next. Well, like I said, Barry's portion of that chapter is dull. There's plot, but I mean, I love the story that we develop in Barry's part. Like, we find out why they're mad at each other. Or at least why Moira's mad at him. We find a little bit more about Wester. We get a little bit more backstory with the old man. But the gameplay, it's slow, and not like a methodical slowing you down kind of thing. It's like they couldn't think of anything else and they needed to pad out the game. But it's done, it's over, and time for episode 4 will be later. Episode 4, like I said, for Claire and Moira is short, but for Barry, it's interesting. It is. It definitely picks up and stays picked up for Barry. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll visit me again. Bye.